Hi friends, welcome to the next edition of Dino Bytes, and today I'm going to share with you a very important 5 building blocks of a profitable company. And there are some right ticks which we are going to discuss today. In fact, with the changing world in COVID times, we also have to change, because change is something which is new normal, and change is helping us to adopt new things, new way of working, new skills. So all those aspects is helping us to adopt to the new scenario. I am sure it is happening in your life also. In fact, when we come to professional setups, almost 34% of the employees feel that their systems, their job will be automated, and it is going to be progressively automated, not that the jobs will become outdated. The learning here is that we have to learn the new skills in the new environment. So I am going to share with you the 5 building blocks which are going to help us out in the new scenario. Number one skill which is required, number one building block which is required is the right skill. So in the changing scenario, earlier everything was done in a manual format. Then came a time when it was a blended one. Now is a time when everybody is working from home. We have to ensure that there are digital skills, digital footprints which are there. So digital skills are required, whether it is learning how to operate a virtual call, whether it is how to engage a customer, whether you have to make an order to a vendor or a raw material. So we need to understand what are the digital skills required for my job, my dear friend. So if this is something which you are getting into it, or your employees are getting into it, that is something which is very progressive. So number one is get the right skills for yourself and as well as for your employees. Number two is very important, and that is having the right size of the employees. And that right size of employees will talk about, I am not saying that you reduce the count, but I am saying having the right balance, not too much but not understaffing also. So that is what is required. As a leader, we have to ensure that we have the right balance of the employees, and at the same time the right size also means that where are these stakeholders present? Are they in a digital format, they are working from home, or are they in the office setup? So that is where number 2 is the right sizing. Number 3 is the right cost. Now whatever investment we are doing, whether it is in the human resources or in the human infrastructure also, or digital infrastructures, we have to ensure that these costs are relevant costs and are progressive. So are we investing in the CRM which engages the customer? Are we investing in the learning management system which is investing in development of people? Are we investing in HR systems which are going to help us automate the hiring processes and the PMS processes? So right costs are very relevant. We have to market, we have to ensure that the right kind of investments are done for this. Suppose number 4 is the right place. It is important that we ensure that we are very clear who is most effective from where. Now somebody will be most effective. The job, for example, Indian government has made that IT staff can work from home, and that is something which is a very progressive step the government has taken. So if they can work from home, similarly we have to identify which of my staff member can be most productive from home, which is staff member is most productive from office. So that right place is very important. And the 5th particular building block is very important, that talks about the right leadership. So as a leader, I should know how to motivate my employees, how to engage my employees, how to provide the right kind of environment so that they perform very well, how to energize them, how to engage them in every kind of environment. So friends, are you ready for this kind of building blocks in your organization? Because this building block is required by you and your team members in order to have a profitable business in these times. For many such stories, keep on logging to my channel, subscribe to my channel Jagmohan Rishi. Until then, live life bale bale.